wanted to start with a few words from a 13-year-old Melissa to Matt. Dear Matt, like I said last night, it's up to you. I still like you a lot, and nothing's going to change that. And please don't feel sorry for me. I'll be okay. But just to let you know, I don't think I'll be able to go out with you again after this. So go ahead. Let's take a break. But after this break, I won't go back to you. I'm not trying to be mean. Don't let this change your mind. XOXO, Melissa. P.S. I might not lose you, but you may lose me.
Welcome to the celebration of the semi-famous food blogger and the semi-professional food consumer. The uniting of Pascack Valley's class of 2008 Best Smile Award winners. You see? Their journey began with a first kiss. It was the summer of 6th grade. It began as an innocent, trampoline-induced dare among friends at a customary Northern New Jersey summer swim club luau. But like the end of summer sun, the junior high romance faded. Different friend groups, honors class schedules, missed opportunities, and close encounters took them separate ways, with Melissa seemingly packing Matt away in one of her shoe boxes forever.
Kathy and I would like to welcome everyone here to Nakoma, this beautiful venue. But we're all here together now, two families and friends, but now we're really just one family. We're all together.
I found this essay by Bob Marley that I'd like to read. Only once in your life, I truly believe you find someone who can completely turn your world around. You tell them things that you've never shared with another soul, and they absorb everything you say and actually want to hear more. Life seems completely different, exciting, and worthwhile. Your only hope and security is knowing that they are always a part of your life.
As Melissa prophesies in a 7th grade Valentine's Day card to Matt, asserting, I feel all I am is a social boost to you. But somehow, we always make it through together.
I distinctly remember Matt calling me a couple years ago to tell me that he reunited with Melissa. How could I forget picking up 12 or 13-year-old Matt from middle school, dropping him off for little makeout sessions, while my friends and I would go, let's call it study, before I would pick him back up to take him home for dinner. So I wasn't surprised when he told me that he went on a date in Hoboken and he was immediately head over heels for Melissa.
Who would have thought we would be here today, 16 years later? But we're so glad that she went into that infamous night of ping pong in New York City with an open mind and open heart, and we are here celebrating Melissa and Matt.
Years passed, both grew as individuals, each finding themselves in different ways, experiencing ups and downs, highs and lows that would later shape who they are today and the relationship they wanted to be in for the rest of their lives. Matt returned to the East Coast in pursuit of his career ambitions, piquing the interest of now New England-based Melissa, who was frequently heard uttering to friends that he would be her next boyfriend. One spring day, the stars, the Kayla stars, aligned, with late-night selfies of Matt and crew being sent to Melissa to spark the reuniting of the two. With ping pong balls zipping by, Melissa and Matt started right where they left off, as starry-eyed 6th graders at the Stony Brook Swim Club Summer Luau.
To be completely honest, I think I was probably the most excited person to hear about Matt and Melissa getting back together after so long. It was very obvious that Matt's entire world had brightened. He became more engaged, though still pretty quiet, more motivated, and is now the super successful man you see here today. Mom and Dad, I just want to thank you for giving me a baby brother to walk this world with.
As Melissa's older sister, I've always felt a responsibility to take care of her. This started from the day she was born. Throughout our lives, this role has shifted. Sometimes Melissa was the voice to make new friends on vacation, or the voice to share her opinions about my meal choices and outfits. We always knew what the other needed or wanted, sometimes without ever asking, and without fail, we're always able to fill that void. We were each other's other half, the chocolate chip to my cookie. When Melissa moved to California, it was one of the hardest things for me. How would I know what she needed or wanted when she was so far away? Who was going to be her other half? Matt, knowing you were there with Melissa made the move a little bit easier, at least for me. You took over my role of knowing what Melissa needed and helping to provide that for her.
As usual of shy Matt, he forgot to ask for her phone number in another almost missed opportunity. Despite this, the spark was instant and mutual. Melissa would make up fake interviews and obligations in New York as an excuse to have lunch with Matt. And Matt reluctantly telling his best friend to punch him if he ever drove up to Massachusetts to see her. Needless to say, Matt was never punched and was doing bi-weekly drives up I-84 a week later. Matt followed Melissa out west coast with a pack car and a dog, with the East Coast and all that was familiar to them in the rearview mirror. Happy just to be together, regardless of the destination or the overwhelming cow manure smell in South Dakota, smoky vomiting in Chicago, sub-zero camping, melting sand in Utah, and raggedy motels along the way. Melissa and Matt, do you take one another as partners from this day forward as husband and wife? Please yell a hearty, we do.
We do.
She goes, it's your car! I did. Thank you.
Same thing over
Veil. Smokey, come here. Oh, come here.
Melissa, before I get to my baby brother, I just want to say thank you. You've been such an amazing addition to our family. You make Matt so happy, and healthy for that matter. And I couldn't be happier that you're now my sister. Even though your Instagram popularity boggles my mind, the passion you put into everything from your cooking, caring for my brother, and being Smokey's mother is very admirable.
What a glorious day. A beautiful bride, a handsome groom. Our hearts are full. As with most dads, I suppose, it's a challenge when asked to gather and share a few thoughts on the day of your daughter's wedding. But I'm honored to do so. As Melissa and Matt went searching for a wedding venue, I began to worry as time passed, and nothing in all of Southern California would do. But to be fair, they had a picture in their minds and on their hearts of the setting to exchange their vows. And now that we're all here, we must agree, Nakoma is perfect. From an early age, Melissa has always had a sense of identity and a unique individuality. Well, crossroads seem to come and go, sweet Melissa, and here we are at yet another.
Your love and patience for my sister is truly inspiring. Matt, we're so happy to have you as part of our family. Andrei needed another guy around to balance out all of the women in the family.
Melissa and Matt, a simple embrace, if you please. Take this moment in. It's your wedding day. You're surrounded by family and friends. You should feel content, safe, and loved. May time deepen your love and strengthen your friendship. May you overlook the little things as you soar together toward your summits. And may you be trusted partners if you must weather life's plummets. May you not only act, but dream. Not merely dream, but believe. The time's come to let you go. And these are tears of happiness that we show. We'll always be here. For you, you know. Nothing takes away our love as we let you go. Would you all please join me in a toast to Melissa and Matt? Health, wealth, and the time to enjoy it.
Please take each other's hands and repeat after me. I give you this ring as a symbol of our marriage.
I give you this ring as a symbol of our marriage.
Wear it as a sign of what we promised each other today.
Wear it as a sign of what we promised
here today.
I didn't want to let you love.
What is this? Oh my god, it's every note I've ever written him. Oh, he got me. Yeah. It's his star sign.
So this explains that.
Where would I be? Where would I be?
I, Matt, take you, Melissa, to be my wife from this day forward, to join with you and to share all that is to come. I promise to love you forever and never take you for granted.
I, Melissa, take you, Matt, to be my husband from this day forward, to join with you and to share all that is to come. I promise to keep life sweet and always leave room for dessert. I promise to stand by your side in all adventures and to always support your wanderlust adventures.
I'm so on fire when you say, where would I
As Melissa and Matt have demonstrated, a red string connects those who are destined to meet, regardless of time, place, and circumstance. The string may stretch or tangle, but it will never break.
Don't worry, I want to live with
The time may not be right, the circumstances might challenge the strength of the string, but what remains is that people who are destined to be together will find a way back, as Melissa accurately foretold in the 7th grade Valentine's Day card. Because no matter what we believe, true love does exist, and it is eternal.
the light, our love will last.
I promise to be social sometimes and to create lasting memories. I promise to share your dreams, your laughter, and all of your tears.
I promise to take you seriously when you need to be taken seriously, to laugh with you or at you the rest of the time.
I promise to be present in every moment for all the days of our lives.
Where
somewhere next to Melissa, there's always been a Post-it note labeled Matt, waiting for you both to be in just the right places in your lives to come back together. It took some time, highs and lows for both of you, but here you are, in just the right places where you belong. Luckily, no one was lost forever, as 13-year-old Melissa said would happen. I'm so excited to see what other adventures you will experience in your future together. Let's all raise a glass and toast to the beautiful couple. Love you both so much.